Hello everybody, this is Jonathan, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to use the AND, OR and NOT in MariaDB. This should also work for MySQL and for many more, but depending on whatever you use for SQL, it might have a different syntax. But this should definitely work for MariaDB, because I'm using MariaDB right now. So yeah, let's get started right now with AND. So AND basically means that both of the values actually has to be correct. So for example, the first value can be like select products where the type is chair and the color is black. So that means that the type has to be a chair and the chair has to be black. We also have OR, which basically means that the type could be a table or the color is black. So that means that the product can be black or it could be a table, and it will display either that is a table or that is a color of black. You guys can also do NOT, which basically NOT means that you want to include some form of information. So for example, color, but you don't want yellow. So if you do something like select on products where the color is equal to any other color, but we don't want yellow, so do not yellow. And it will not display yellow, but it will display all of the other colors that we've got in the database. Okay, let's get started right now. So to do the AND, all you need to do is do products, select, do star from products. We need to do star so that way we can tell the computer that we want to have all of the data for it. So now what we do is where the vend ID is equal to DLL01, and we also want the price, and the price will be £4.99. So let's do prod price. Make sure I write this correctly. So let's do 4.99 and do a semicolon. Make sure I wrote it right. So we've got select star from products where vend ID is equal to DLL01 and the product price is £4.99. That seems correct. Press on the enter key, and now as you guys can see, we do have the vend ID as DLL01, and we also got the price of £4.99. So yes, basically, as an overall conclusion with the AND command, is that it means that the vend ID has to be that, and it also will have to have a prod price of £5. Okay, let's do OR. So with OR, all we need to do is do select from products. Make sure we add the star to it, so we can select all of the data in the database, I mean the table. Now if we do that, select star from products. Now we can do where vend ID is equal to let's say BRS01, paste that bad boy in, and now we can add an OR, which basically means display data from that vendor or display other data from that vendor. So it can be both of them will be displayed. So now we can do vend ID is equal to this one. Hold on. Paste that one in. Now do it with a semicolon. Select star from products where vend ID. That seems correct. Press on the enter key, and then we only got results for BRS01, and we also got results for FNG01. So my conclusion is that the OR command will say that we want this vendor, or you want it to display this vendor, so display them both separately, whereas this one has to include them both within this line of data. Cool. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do NOT in MariaDB. Okay, so to do so, what you guys can do is do select star from products where the prod price is equal to £3.49 and the vend ID is not equal to FNGO1. Now into a semicolon, you need to make sure there's an exclamation mark instead, like something like this. So this means that if it's not equal to that. Now press onto the enter key, and now as you guys can see, we have all of the data for all of the data that has the product price £3.49. That does not include this as its vendor ID. So it's basically pretty simple as that.